I'm Elise Worth, and I chose to talk to you today about a pond because I wanted to learn more about ponds. There are many different kinds of plants in a pond. Here I have pictures of a lily pad and a cattail. Have you ever heard frogs croaking? Well, frogs are not the only amphibians around. There are also toads, bullfrogs, and salamanders. Frogs, toads, bullfrogs, and salamanders all lay their eggs in ponds. Here I have a frog life cycle. First, there are eggs, then tadpoles. Tadpoles grow tails, legs, a front set of legs, lose the tail, and grow into frogs. Everyone has heard a bird, but have you ever thought about the purposes birds have in a pond ecosystem? They fertilize the ground with their waste and keep the fish and insect population down by eating them. Insects. You've always thought of them as biting pests, but they are also very important in a pond. They're a food source for amphibians, fish, bigger insects, and birds. There's one I think is very interesting. You will too. It's called the giant water bug. They can grow from 1.5 to 2.5 inches long. Be careful when you swim in a pond. They can bite your toes. Ow, that would hurt. No wonder its nickname is the toe biter. I think one of the coolest animals are fish. Their purposes are eating small fish and insects, and being a food source for big fish, birds, amphibians, reptiles, and humans. Mollusks are snails and clams. Snails have a shell and a broad, flat foot. Some are as small as a pinhead. Reptiles are turtles, lizards, and snakes. Turtles have no teeth, but they do have a horny jaw. Turtles eat insects, their own young, and plants. Snakes eat almost everything they come across. There are 8,240 species of reptiles in the world, on every continent except Antarctica. The first reptiles are believed to have evolved around 320 million years ago. The non-living things in a pond are air, pebbles, sand, dirt, water, and sunlight. Non-living things in a pond are very important. Animals need water to live and drink. Air is needed by all the animals to breathe. Sunlight is used by plants to make oxygen. In a pond ecosystem, the fish have a habitat of their own. A habitat is a place where animals get its needs met. The fish live in it and reproduce in the pond. The living things in a pond can live in it because they get their needs met. There is a delicate balance in a pond, and let's say if a small fish species dies, then the birds and other animals that eat it may die or not thrive. I hope you can see that living and non-living things are very important for a healthy pond ecosystem.